Hey friends, that right there may save you some time, money, and some grief. So I wanted to go over these C bodies because I got two in house right now. So this one's a 1968. Of course, this is that new style that bolts directly on to your drum brake spindle, so it makes it a whole lot easier. These plates bolt directly to your drum brake spindle. Uses those great big 3-inch piston GM calipers, caliper brackets, and uses those factory rotors, great big old 11.75 by 1.25 inch. Really heavy duty meaty ones. This one is 1968. It's going to Ohio, and he went with factory style booster and master cylinder booster firewall plate. We're the only ones in the world that have these boosters for the C bodies and the Imperials. And then of course over here we've got a 66, which of course 66 got that single circuit brake system, so all you have to do is upgrade to 67 and up components. So here we go, we've got our tandem Hemi style master cylinder, we've got our factory lines, and we have factory distribution block, 67 to 70 style. So that's all you have to run on C bodies. C bodies and Imperials did not have proportioning valves, so therefore if you read between the lines, they're not always necessary. They were heavy enough cars, especially in the ass end, that they typically didn't have that rear tire slide. So here's your factory drum brake spindle. Voila, it's literally that fast. So there you go. So we got two C bodies getting ready to go out. They come with the downstairs, or you can upgrade with the power unit and the valve and the factory lines depending on the year and the model. So we've got it all, and we can make it happen. We can turn that C body from driveway art or yard art to an actual driving cool damn buggy that you can use. So when you want to throw some disc brakes on that C body and change it forever, you give us a call and we'll be ready to help you out no matter what. God bless you, God bless America, and happy Moparing.